After I made the video yesterday about the Anker 737, I remembered I have this INIU portable charger, the 22.5 watt PD instead of 140, obviously direct power, and roughly the same amount of milliamps, which is about 20,000, and the other one, I think the Anker is 24,000. I wanted to see, I mean, obviously one is $30, the other one is $150, so it doesn't really make sense to pay $150. So I wanted to do a quick test, and I wanted to evaluate the actual capacity of those compared to them, and if actually I can use them for some charging bigger devices than the regular thing. I mean, if you're just charging your iPhone or even iPad mini, something like that, I don't think it'll make much difference. Obviously the charging speed would be significantly different, but do you have the same capacity and do you have enough thrust to actually push through the bigger battery? That's actually the interesting test. So if you remember, the Anker here actually can empty the entire battery, all the 75 watts of actually usable battery, to charge your power bank, and no problem there. Now when I tried the INIU one, it actually, if you can see, I did several tests here, it only gets to about 20%, and then it flips. It can't push through more than that. It only provides 50 watts. And then what happens is the power bank actually starts pushing through, charging the power bank. So I wondered if you have if you have an iPad or a Mac or a big laptop where you actually have the power bank connected to it, does it get to a point where actually the power bank can no longer push through to the laptop or the iPad, and now the iPad is charging the power bank? That's what it seems like it's doing, because I've did several tests like that. I mean, obviously it's $30, but I mean, I just want you to know there's actual limitation, why there's a significant difference in price here. But again, if you're just charging something small and you want a big battery size, that's great. By the way, it took significantly longer to go through the 80% of that battery. So it took about 2 hours, 28 minutes, instead of pushing through with the 100. If you can draw 140 watts, you can draw that within 50 minutes. So there's a big difference there. You can charge your device much faster, and actually will charge all the way till the battery empties. While if you get those, and this is a good brand, by the way, the INIU is a good brand, but it just won't have enough, let's say, power to push through a bigger battery past that 20%. Anyways, I thought that was quite interesting, so I wanted to do that follow-up video there. Hope it was useful, and if you have any questions, again, just ping me in the chat.